Hey guys, I wanted to make a video about being stuck without being able to transition, because this is something that's really been bugging me lately, and I don't really know what to do. I can't do hormone replacement because there's no way because I don't have any insurance right now. I'm on my parents' insurance. And there's no way that they would let me do it under their insurance. Hold on just a second. I gotta let my laptop cool off. Sorry. It's really hot in here, and my fan doesn't work so well. My leg keeps on making noises on my door. And my fan doesn't work so well, so then it starts to overheat, and then it'll shut down, and it's not cool. But yeah, there's no way that my parents will let me do it through their insurance. I can't transition while I'm at home, and I still have 34 days, counting weekends and days that we don't have school, left until I graduate, so just over a month. And then after that, I'm spending all summer with my parents in Minnesota, which will be fun. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I can have surgery currently. I'm just sort of stuck, and I don't know what to do. Like, I get so incredibly dysphoric, and I don't talk to any trans people in, real life, and so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's nothing that I can do, I guess. Most of the time I bind if I'm going out in public, but if I'm, going with my mom, I can't. I had a job interview the other day, and I had to dress female, and that was the hardest thing for me to do. I had to try on a whole bunch of girls' clothes to try and find an outfit to wear, and it just sucked so much, because I'm not medically transitioning. I am already emotionally transitioned completely. My wardrobe for the most part is transitioned. I never really had much girl clothes except for when I went to a school where I had to wear a dress every day except for Thursday and Friday. The closest thing to girl clothes that I wear are fast fit hoodies. I usually wear a guy's tee, and then I wear dude's jeans. But when I'm with it's super hot, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I apologize. It just sucks. I literally, for the past 2 weeks, I've had dreams about being completely transitioned. Last night I had a dream about having top surgery, which is probably because that's the big thing that I think about before I go to bed, because I have a lot of dreams about top surgery, I'm not gonna lie. But last night I can't get out of bed in the morning because I know as soon as I open my eyes that I'm still gonna have a chest and stuff like that. Hold on, I have to figure out who's calling. I think it might be my mom. Hello? Right now? Alright, call me when you get there. Alright. Bye. She is running a little bit late. She's supposed to go to a chiropractor, and now she can't. So we're going to meet in 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, so, it just sucks knowing that every night when I go to sleep, I know that I can dream about the day when I can transition, but right now it's nowhere close to being a reality. If I don't get this job with AmeriCorps, which is where I just recently applied, which the woman didn't seem to like me so much because I do look severely masculine, and I think she thought I was a man, even though I was in girls' clothes, and I definitely wasn't binding, but she just sort of, like, passing glanced me, and then walked past me, and then she, like, got out her phone, and apparently she was trying to call me, and, then she turned to look at me again, and then she looked at her phone, and she looked at me, and she was like, are you, and then she said, like, my female name, and I was like, yeah, and so, then we got back to where she was going to have the interview, and she was like, oh, did you recently get a haircut? And I was like, oh, yeah, it's been all the hot weather, and she did not seem to think it was so funny. But yeah, so if I don't get that job, I'm definitely not thinking of coming back to this state after being in Minnesota this summer. I'm going to try and get a job out there, at least for the summer, probably baling hay. And then from there, I'm going to try and get a job with one of my brother-in-law's relatives to just make some money and live out there. The cost of living out there is way less than it is here. Because if I don't have this job, I don't have anything to come back to. Yeah, I have school here, but I can always go to school there. It's college. I was just going to go to, like, Pierce College, which is, like, a community college only. Like, it's just a 2-year college. It's not, like, a huge college. And so there's nothing really tying me back to here. Yeah, rent's expensive, buying food's expensive, paying for insurance is expensive. And my car is going to stay here. I'm driving back with my dad. I'm driving his truck. And so, because my dad's disabled and he can't drive that far alone, and he definitely can't drive that long. And so I'm just going to, he'll drive half the way and I'll drive the other half. So, if I leave my car here, then I'm going to have to buy another car, which sucks, because cars are expensive and I don't have that kind of money. Especially if I need to pay for, like, tea and stuff. But there's no way I can transition when I'm living with my parents. They won't let me. Just really sucks that, you know, I go to sleep and I can see who I want to be, and then I wake up and know that that's, like, who I won't be forever. And I know that it will come one day. But that's just not enough. Like, I need to know that people truly see me as male, because nobody, I mean, I get heat all the time, but then, like, kids at school are like, I don't know why anyone would ever think you're a guy, you don't even look like one, and, you know, it just really sucks, because I truly feel like, you know, I should be passing, just because I feel like I'm male, and that should be enough, but it's not. Yeah, it just really sucks. This video is getting long. Yeah. It's basically where I am. I'm pretty sure I'm PMSing right now, which is why this is all just, like, coming over me, which only makes it worse because I just got hair in my mouth. Then, you know, that just is one of those other, like, kicks in the balls, like, hey, this happens to girls. You must be a girl, which is shit. I keep on, like, rubbing my face because I have moisturizer on, because I have to put medicine on my face, and it dries out my face, and so then my moisturizer is, like, melting off my face, and it's really gross, but that's why I keep on touching my face. Alright, I need to go and get ready to meet with my mom, so I guess I will catch y'all later. Bye.